When I walked the Camino, I realized it was not about the speed, but about the journey. It's not about how fast, but where you end up. One of the things that I've loved is a prayer labyrinth because it so often shows you by taking time, you focus on your journey, but how is Christ speaking to you currently in your journey? Like right now, as I become aware of my surroundings, it is absolutely still and peaceful. And I have to ask myself, do I feel that way in my spiritual life? I have the sweet fragrance of some of the flowers here and the sweet smell. Do I give that sweet fragrance to others through my ministry, or is it a foul odor? So these are just things that we can reflect upon when we see beautiful sacred art. Here we see the image of Mary with the Annunciation when the angel came to her. The writing underneath this from Luke's Gospel, "Behold, the handmaid of the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word." So in the art or the scripture, I'm able to ponder and reflect on those things. You don't have to go far away for a pilgrimage. You can make a pilgrimage close to home. But it's these type of things that we become aware of, and then we talk about with God. We kind of ponder and chew, and we encounter him. We can experience him. As I come here, obviously we're up in the more northern part where they've had to drain stuff because literally just a couple weeks ago it had snowed here, and so they've drained, of course, their water so it didn't freeze during the winter time. But here I see these bells and the water fountain where it normally would be running, but it's drained, and I have to even ask my own self, where am I in my spiritual life? Is my cup overflowing with water, or is it like this where it's almost all out? And if I think to myself, gosh, you know what? After I went on my retreat, I felt like my cup was so full, but now I feel like it's this. Well, if that's what we feel like, then the reality is we need to make sure, how can I fill that cup up? How can I enter into a deeper prayer life? How can I grow closer to God? What can I do so that my cup can be filled, so that my cup overflows to other people versus just keep pouring what I might not have? Lots to ponder and reflect upon here at Our Lady of the Snows, but also lots that you can ponder and reflect upon in your own spiritual life, in your own spiritual journey, exactly where you are.